song to play. You don't have to take my word for it, but do. This is Moody Blues, 1969, to our children's children. An album, their fourth album of the second incarnation of the band, which featured Justin Hayward and John Lodge, and of course Mike Pinder, Ray Thomas, and Graham Edge. But this is Justin Hayward's tune Gypsy. This is back in the days when albums were really cool. They, here they are playing in a little fire cave sort of thing. Came with lyrics and kind of spacey pictures. Anyway, Gypsy is a lot like a song that came out on the next two albums later, a couple albums later. No, the next album. Nope. 2 albums later. Every Good Boy Deserves Favor. It reminds me of one of my other favorite Moody Blues tunes, and that is, of course, Story in Your Eyes. But because it opens up with just a very cool guitar riff. And then a similar one done with chords. And that kind of sets the tone. Then it has this instrumental part. Really cool chords. And finally kicks into the verse and great vocals by Justin. I might sing this a little bit later, but it won't sound anything like their version. So anyway, what we're going to do in this lesson is look at how you could play a great solo acoustic version of this. Starting with the opening riff, going into the kind of modification of it that uses the chords, and using some unusual chords, some cool strumming, and some really unusual chords later on too. Anyway, we'll see. We're gonna have a complete version of how you can play through and sing, maybe, this great Justin Hayward tune, Gypsy, coming up. That was the first segment of a lesson I put together for TotallyGuitars on, of course, the Moody Blues tune, Justin Hayward's song Gypsy, which is just a really fun song to play. And the lesson goes into a lot of other, well, it goes into everything you need to do to play this. We take a look at the opening, the second part of the opening, the ascending chords, then the chords to the verse. A little palm muting part that happens after it. And the chords at the end. And a nice little keyboard riff. And even the bridge. There's some really cool stuff in this. So if you'd like to see the lesson on Gypsy, along with, there's a few other Moody Blues tunes, actually quite a few, and of course hundreds and hundreds of other songs. It's all part of the Target program at TotallyGuitars. So you can come check this out and learn how to play this. You may have already gotten some of the beginning. The very beginning of this is a really, not the very beginning, the second part of the beginning is a really cool little riff where you're going from E minor to D and then right back to E minor with this little lick that slides from E to F sharp up to A, a couple of G's, back to F sharp and D. So, hopefully you can maybe figure some of that out. If not, it's all broken down in the lesson with tablature and chords and chart and everything you need to know. We also have a lot of songs much less complicated than this. This one's a bit on the complicated side in our free section. So if you just want to check out the songs, there's about 60 or so songs in the free department over there at TotallyGuitars. This is part of the Target program and also available like individually if you like to just get your songs in small doses. So if you'd like to see the lesson on Gypsy, come visit us at TotallyGuitars.